All right, no skit. So if you want to skit, go back and watch the Darth Maul. I'm just not going to be able to do them on each one, especially with new material, smaller items coming in. I'm going to try to do them for the statues if I can, if I'm so inspired. I do have a Star Wars series that may or may not coincide with the products. I may release them as like little short films. I'm not sure exactly what that's going to look like, but anyways, so 3 Sabers today. One I filmed, 3 weeks ago, and these 2 literally just arrived a couple hours ago. I just got in. These are Saber Forge. The video after this will also be Saber Forge, the Redeemer. It's the Obi-Wan Kenobi look from episode 3. Really dig that one, so check it out. Stay to check it out, but let's check out these 2 bad boys. The Obi-Wan has electronics. These 2 do not. They're just blanks. What I'm going to do is have George from MCE film some videos, and I want to be just like George when I grow up. So I'm copying literally everything he does because he loves when people copy him. So what I'm going to do is send it to the guys Solo Sabers, I believe, and I'll put a link in there. But I'm going to send these 2 to them. One of them I think I'm going to get where you can choose multiple colors, and then one of them will just be a Sith red saber. So this is the Descendant Mark II and the Fury Mark II. So let's check them out. Paper, space paper. It was the actual cardboard used in Empire Strikes Back, is what I've heard. All right. And there it is. So let me set this one down for a second. The Allen wrenches that come with it. No button to it, which I did not anticipate. But we've got the blade plug that'll come out. Love the Vaderish grip here. I love the style of this. You know, to me it spoke to be very Sith-like. Also love the fact that he has taken a blowtorch or some type of heat here, and it has I'll show a better close of it, but it has the, like whenever a torch burns or a piece of metal burns, the scoring, whatever you call that, the thermal conduction, is that the word? But anyway, the fact that it portrays the heat there looks killer. Definitely, I don't know, you could two-hand it, but definitely lends itself to a Vaderish type one-hand battle style. Big thumbs up, has the classic hook there. So anyway, we'll get this one to Chris to have a red put in there with sound effects, and I desire to have, I think he does, where you can also have it not have sound effects, where it's just the light and you can kill the sound. So very cool. Big thumbs up on that. I'm really digging this one. Nice. Maybe I missed it in the other one, but it appears it fills these holes here. So versus this is the raised, I don't know what you want to call these little grips here. I've read before, but I don't recall what they actually are on the original Vader. But the raised style that's bolted on, these are actually engraved into it. So it was a round cylinder, and then these are notches there. So it's a more metallic vibe. And if you'll notice, they both have the same type of thing going on here. A little bit of a nod to the Obi-Wan style, but different enough, which is what I was looking for. I wanted to get out of a copy of Obi-Wan. So this one is actually going to be the Heroes Saber in the series that I'm doing. So interesting. So initially I was going to do the Kenobi Saber, the Redeemer, as his, but I thought, let's get away from that and do something unique. So this will be the one that I do the multiple Saber color options on and kind of trick it out. But very cool. So we'll do a follow-up video. I think George said that he usually takes about a month. I'm not sure if that's his current lead time, but I'm about to literally email him to find out about this guy and how fast he can get it turned around, and I will release that video whenever I get it. So stay tuned for the Redeemer video. All right, climbed aboard my starship, headed for the skies. Little Styx reference there. So, got in the Redeemer 2 from Saber Forge. Took about 20 weeks to get this dude in, so in case you're wondering about their lead times, I don't know if that's normal or not. They say about 15 on their site, I think it is, but anyway, let's check it out. Really interested to see this. One of my favorite designs. Probably would have preferred to get the weathered, but they didn't have that at the time that I ordered. But really cool to see this, and who knows, I may weather it myself. But here we go. Got the Saber Forge logo, of course, on the box. Fancy Saber Forge paper. L blade, and it's got the screw-in type adapter. The first one I got, if you've seen that video, does not, has LB for light blue. Oh yeah, got this, spoiler alert, got it in blue, which of course is the classic Kenobi. I don't know if light blue is supposed to be it or not, but I like the color on that. Got the belt clip. We've got a USB charger. Actually, I thought this was battery, so that's cool. Hopefully it works enough for you to see it. All right. USB cord. The blade plug, which I'm sure you have all seen. So if you want to carry around at a con or something as just a cosplay piece without the blade, get that option. Saber Forge asking you to leave a review, have any questions, just their standard product, user guide, what have you. You got the little control plate that goes over the switch. You'll have to forgive me for not knowing the proper parts names. Wow, this thing's heavy. That is cool. That is really cool. So it will fingerprint, I see that already, but that is awesome. Being a plumber, even from back in the day, I was like, that looks like a sink knob. I think it was, if it was Delta or Kohler that had the that style faucet. I've changed those out, so very, very cool. The serious weight to it, but very well balanced feeling. You know, it's not like end heavy on one end or the other. But man, that is a work of art right there. Very cool. All right, so I do not know if she just starts up from... Oh, it's already on. Maybe it's dead. I like to assume that. Let's try to do the USB cord. See if it's just dead from the factory. This is probably user error on my part, but who's waiting for it to fall? Something just flew out. So much like the original Star Wars, you have to have the cord running up your arm. There we go. Very cool. Got R2-D2 sounds. I have no idea how you turn it on and off. Oh, cool! It's got the blaster. That's a single press. Long press should be off, and it is, but it's still illuminated and now it's off. All right. Okay. Seems to have a mind of its own, but I'll figure it out. I'm going to cut the lights so we can see it better. Whoa. That is a lot more of a sinister growl there. Very cool. Higher pitched, more polite sounding. Guardian. More electric sounding. That's probably my favorite sound. To me, that's classic. Cool. So couple of the accessories. We've got the blade plug. Actually, don't prefer that. I would leave it out. You can set it with the side screw here, but actually don't prefer that. Have a belt clip here, which would do such and such if you were cosplaying it. It's a dense plastic. I would think it would last pretty well. I'd actually kind of like to see it have a locking feature. I've seen some in the past that I had that kind of click, but I mean, unless you're literally doing flips, it's not coming loose, so that's cool. But anyway, highly recommend this. Really digging it. May try to distress it myself. As cool as it looks, I think it might look better with a little age on it, but very cool. Hope you enjoyed this unboxing of this noob that doesn't know all the terminology and what have you, but flawless production. Thumbs up, Saber Forge. Definitely worth the wait. As always, if you're not doing it half-assed, you ain't doing it right. Tune in next time. See ya.